Nope. And it's pretty handy, so I might do it. So I might do GR4 next. Do his own custom one for that as well. So. I've got to finish off this project car season that we're doing, and then once the project car season's finished, I'm trying to prioritise that a minute, just get it done because obviously I have to, and then after that, then I'm just going to be doing the GT Sport videos for Tuesday and Thursday. So yeah, Thursday will be recorded. Don't worry. Still, it's because it's much easier for me to do GT Sport. So that's the main reason of swapping. No, I know, yes. Well, I've been trying to record. I've been sorting out other things for when Thursdays does swap over from Project Cars to this. I've had to get championships ready and other stuff, and yeah. So don't worry, I'm on with it. I'm just I'm giving you your weekend content at the minute, just while I'm on catch up, and then once I've caught up quite a bit, I'll release quite a lot. It'll be much easier for me once Project Cars ends, so I'll get another 4 or 5 or 6 weeks, and then I'll be able to get right on top of it quite quick. So, Cyrex responded to that message. Okay. So, how's everyone else been? All right? We're still alive, still surviving. I'm in the same boat, Brad. Yeah. It feels like I've not worked in a bloody year. So, when was the last time you worked? Can't remember. What day is it? Don't know. I'm a day another dollar, like, innit? Yeah. Have we got TY in here? Is he sneaked in or is he?
Yeah, is he?
He's. TY. The practicing your Honda of Doom. I think more than likely Cyrex isn't going to make Tuesday, but I've just asked him if he can just reconfirm again if he can make it or not. Just see how he's going with his PS4, because apparently it's supposed to be in bits at the moment. So. Yeah, well, good. Cyrex has got a bit of a bigger issue than that. He's got he's got the fact that his disc reader won't read discs, which is kind of annoying. So he actually can't. So if it can't read discs, it can't read the games. It can't do anything. So not good. That works. So. What's this shit? Yeah. Tuesday. Yep. Right, I'll just double check the BOPs of people that are on track at the moment. That's probably a good thing to do before I start recording down times. No rules on drafting or anything, guys. The only rule is for LMP cars is that you've got obviously it's just Keith at the minute, but LMP cars have got no priority over GR3s. GR3s have got right of way. £5. I'd charge £10 to go Keith. It's a rate draft off that car. No. Well, that explains a lot. Damn. Oh my god. I didn't look at the file size, but it didn't take too long for mine to go through. But I don't know. It might have done a bit while I weren't even noticing. So. Oh, no, that's, I mean, the actual downloading the update will not take long at all, but the copying just takes absolutely forever. I never understand why, it just does. It's bloody annoying. It's basically a GT3 Mazda Vision concept thing. So they've basically copied and pasted the sound from the Mazda 787B Group C car. They've copied and pasted the sound across from that, just lower revving, and it for me it just drives like an average FR GT3 car. There's no special to it really. There's no sort of DR. There's no there won't be like a DRS, but there's no sort of like hybrid battery thing or anything. It's just that's it. It's just so.
Yeah, it falls under GT3 regulation.
Sorry, Peter.
Falls under GT3 regulations.
Yeah, they've altered all the BOPs and that again, haven't they? But like I've just said, I've done my own custom BOP. Yep, can't pass them there, Keith. Next. No. It's the wide Dodge Viper. It's the fat. Oh, yeah. Note to self, Keith. Vipers do that. He's got that much. Either that or he's drunk. 'Cause he's sponsored by Corona, so you know. Yep, you need practice, Brad. You need practice, mate. Get practicing. You've got 3 days worth of sessions now before the race, so. Yeah, agreed, TY. I know that was aimed at Keith, but agreed. Keith, did you see what TY just put? It basically put. I know. It basically put regarding what we were on about earlier with delivery that it looks better without that other stuff on. So. Guys, I'm just inviting Woo Woo in from well, what would be Project Cars on Thursdays. He just wants to try and get used to the game a bit more, so he's just going to run round. He's not going to get in anyone's way. He's just going to run round. So, probably in a GR3 car. Remember, guys, before you go off track, get me to put your lap times down, so I can actually update. Yours is 1:25.027, so you're basically aiming for a 24 now, Keith. All right, Ewan. How are we going, mate? You all right? Good, yeah, I'm good, mate. Yeah, you're more than welcome to join in. Obviously, we're doing this qualifying thing, so for the Fuji 250k, so you're more than welcome to join in, up in a GT3 car, Group 3 car, and just have a bit of practice. Just get used to the game, because obviously you're used to Project Cars, aren't you? So yeah, so no worries. Just Have you played much GT Sport? I can't remember if you asked you. Yeah, good. So you know roughly, you know what you're doing in the online ones. What I'll do is I'll pop you in one of the cars, one of the other cars that we've got. You might have a repeat car of someone, but I'll pop you in something easier to drive while you get used to it if you want. Let me have a look what we got. Okay, let's. I'll give you a choice. Well, have you got many GR3 cars? Okay, so well, ones I could recommend to you. I'll have to give you the I'll have to give you the balance of performance in a moment, but Porsche's quite good, Aston Martin's quite good, and Corvette. They're probably sort of the three nicer cars to drive. So if you want to pop, Aston V12, yeah, V12 Vantage, mate. If you're winning that one. Yeah, no worries. So the Porsche then, if you go in that, and then if you go onto your car settings where you do the power and weight, if you put the power percentage on 104 and the weight percentage on 106, which should give you 529 horsepower and 1,317 kilos on your weight. Spot on, mate. If you want to pop yourself on track, just have some practice. And I know you're not in this race, but you can just get used to the game, can't you? So, no worries. You've got right of way over any LMP1 cars on track, which is Keith. Yeah, him. So yeah, just stick to your racing lines. Obviously, if anyone else is coming up behind you by the way, you're on medium tyres, you might want to be on softs. You probably just get a better feel. So yeah, if you see any if you see any GT3 cars coming up behind you, just pull over to one side and just let them through, because obviously they are qualifying for the race. And yeah, but you're more than welcome to just do as many laps as you want. I know you're aware, you know what you're doing. So you've got a car coming down the straight. Techno is about to go on to another lap. So after that, you're clear. Yeah, actually, you should be keep up the speed, mate. He's fine. He's going past now. Yeah, clear. Nice livery. Is that your own artwork or is that someone else's? Hey, that's alright. Someone else would commit liveries. Hey, Peter, you might want to check out his car. It looks quite nice.
I will.
Yeah. Really nice, that. Oh, Ewan, have we got, when you do GT Sport on Thursdays, have we got you a number yet? Yeah, because we have on GT Sport we have a permanent race number. Right, okay. We can do it now if you want. Yeah, no worries. I'll wait till Peter. Oh, Peter's. Oh, good timing, Peter. He's in the pits.
Yeah.
Don't keep your car in the garage room. What happens to the spectator cameras? Let me just make sure I've got your lap time down. I think yes, yeah, I got it down, mate. You're cleared. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, first of all, check out Ewan's livery, because he's done that himself.
Blink 182. Yeah, it's good.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Ewan, if you want to pick a number between 2 and 99, because we don't do 3-digit ones. We just do them between 2 and 99. If you want to pick a number and see it, Peter's got a little database of it, so he'll be able to tell you if you can't have a number or you can have it. So
I'll have a look. Oh, it's taken.
Yeah. Yeah. Any, so 25's taken, Ewan. Next.
Let me have a look. 14. I think it's good. Yeah. Think it's available. Yeah.
Can you hear him? And he's just said that's available. Yeah, he's happy with 14. Lovely. Yeah, that's what saves us one job on the messenger. So all it means when you got your own personal number, so it just makes it nicer to spot for the commentaries as well. So assigned number. We reserve number 1 for if you're champion. If you are champion, you've got to run number 1, no questions asked. I don't like this modern day option where you can keep your number. It's like, no, you're champion, you run number 1. End of. No. So.
Okay, so
woo. Yep. It's all lowercase WOO_WOO_11, but you can't have 11 because that's Mr. Farmer. No, it's 12. Who's 11? I'm sure someone's 11. Oh.
It was Techno?
Ah, yes, yeah, it is Techno, yeah, if he's number 11 still. Yeah, that's it. I thought I saw number 11 somewhere there, it's Techno. So, right, Ian. Not bad, mate, how are you? I know it was, mate, yeah. Brad is still going, bless him. Bag of shit, innit? Yeah. So Ian, obviously qualifying now. We've got a lot more people on track, than before. So remember, the GR3 cars have got right of way. You've got to sort of try and get around them, but safely. Jamo, how are we doing, sir? Yeah. That's well. I think Arfners have been in the same boat as that. So Brothers is still waiting. So nice, you can make it on Jamo. Nice one. A bit of practice and qualifying for you. Jum. What is he in? That's it. This time, that's it. Got you. The twitchy beast that I had at Laguna Seca. Woo.
Okay, what was the number? 14?
Yeah, for Woo Woo it was 14. Yeah.
Okay. You're on controller or on a wheel? Which one? Okay.
Go on, Brad.
And you're in UK?
And
what's your name on Facebook? Can you spell that? Okay.
No, yeah.
All right.
Date of birth, kids, married.
Blood type.
Blood type. Yeah. Last consumed alcohol. Do you smoke?
Sperm count.
Do you smoke? Yes, I light up my rear tyres. Sperm count. That was Rodders' question. Yeah, he's here. He's in his Jorex Aston. The number 69 Jorex Aston. I'm not going to be able to stop laughing at that.
Ian is in the Durex Porsche.
And Ian's the Durex Porsche. Yeah. Ian, basically, you're just a faster Johnny. That's all you are. Rodders is a slow Johnny. I like how it says Jorex and it says elf. There's an elf with Jorex. Oh my god, brilliant. Oh dear. And Rodders just gets sideswiped in the rear end and nothing happened. Oh, that absorbed it well. Oh. Okay, standard of conversation goes downhill. Lovely. So, right, any extra? Alright, I should be looking at like any more lap times for me to put down. Anyone improved? Rodders 38.6. That's an improvement from what was from earlier. 38.697. And we've got Tech now 38.779. That's an improvement. Oh, someone just put a lap time in. I'll just sort that out of from the drivers now. Sort. Okay. What have you been playing? Is in a Chevrolet Scirocco. Volkswagen Corvette. German reliability with American power. Keys in the pits. Thank God. Yeah. Oh, right, okay. Well, at least you've tried, Ian. But yeah, it's basically just it's like resting your foot on the brake without knowing. It's basically just like doing that a few times a lap, just to make sure it just gives it a little boost. So yeah. It helps with me because I'm a left foot braker, so. TY, if you are there and you can hear me, unfortunately Cyrex can't make the race because his PS4 is still in bits and he's got no confidence in the fact that it's going to get fixed in time. So you're in, mate. In the NSX though, so rest in peace. Right. Well, alright, okay. Weird. Go on, Brad. I don't know, Peter.
What car?
R18.
I think I made it. I made two Audis.
Which one's got your number on?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, not the 5 one, yeah.
Yeah, look for the one with your number on. There you go. Hey! Shoot it! Right, T.Y, now I know you're in, I'll start recording your lap times. Have you got a lap time from earlier that I need to know about, or...? Okay, no problem. Yay! Here we go. 38.2, nice. T.Y, were you in earlier when I was saying about that I've created my own BOPs? What I've done is, not this for this race, but for future, I've spent like the last week or so on and off, probably the last couple of two or 3 weeks actually on and off, creating my own BOPs for GR3 because I don't trust Polyphony's BOPs because they just change all the time and they're just not consistent. So I've spent ages and ages and ages balancing them all out so they're all within a tenth of a second of each other. So I've got them all at a set weight and I've moved the power around and I've got them all. I've done the testing round Dragon Trail Seaside because it's probably the most sort of all-round circuit that we've got on the game, you know, in regards to power, braking, cornering, everything. Around there, and I've got every single car to do the exact same lap time. So I've gone overkill on it because I'm fed up of all this stuff changing, this changing, that changing. I'm like, right, okay, let's just get a set BOP that we all know works and let's do it. So I've probably spent a good 50 hours plus, probably more, on it. So I thought I'd do it for GR3 because that's the one. Like, well, there's 35 cars overall, and you know, and it means now if we do championships in the future, we can use cars that we don't usually use, like the VGT stuff or other stuff. You know, we've got open field now. And also, I've made the mandatory weight 1250 kilo, which is roughly about what the regs are in real life, roughly, sort of give or take. So and it's helped with the handling of a lot of cars as well, because a lot of like the Ferrari and the Lambo, with them being lighter now, and obviously likewise they've had to have a bit of power taken out. They're a lot better to drive. So this will be the last one that we do, guys, on the game's BOP for GR3 and stuff, and then GR1 I've not bothered to play with because GR1 actually the BOP for that works, so I'm not touching that. Right, your BOP, Brad, is 100 and 100. Couldn't be simpler. One minute. Yeah, 526 horsepower and 875 weight. Off you go. Done. Simples. Yeah. Well, you're not altering anything on yours because it's basically you run your car as it comes out the box, so you can just get straight on with it, mate. No problems. Yeah. So just bear in mind you are in LMP1 in an LMP1 car, so you will have to give way to the GR3 cars that are on track or on a lap. You're more than welcome to pass them on a straight or anything, or as long as you pass them but don't impede the lap times. By the way, traffic out the pitch, traffic. Yeah. Nice livery there, like a little bit of an old grey and red take. It looks a bit like the old 2010 car.
I think it's
the old R18
this,
Plus.
I think it's based on this.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the either the I don't know, TY might be a better eye than I am, but to me that looks like either the 2010 R18 Plus or it looks like one of the very first R18s diesels livery. Can't quite tell because I know one year they ran a. I can't tell from that angle because he's letting traffic through. Because a good lad.
I think I made it based on the one with no roof. The R18.
Oh yeah, the old R8 one.
Yeah, R8, yeah.
No, that's what confused me, TY. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 2011 was the first e-tron because they ran the diesels and they experimented with the e-tron as well.
Well, I made
2010 they ran the R18 Plus. That's where I thought it might be that one because it's got more grey than red. Oh yeah, the R10 TDI.
Yeah, R10 TDI, yeah.
Well, I don't remember the R10 having e-tron on the side.
No, it's because this one is an e-tron. So.
Oh right, okay, right. Sorry, I'm getting too authentic. Sorry. See, I'm all logic. There's no creativity to me. Cheers, Ewan. Nice one. Are we getting on Jamo with the update? No. Yeah, the LMP1 runners, you will find it frustrating trying to find a space for a lap. I will tell you that now.
Whoop.
Radders, I would have gone around the outside there. That was a bit risky. I'd wait now until the straight because you might as well just sit behind him until the straight. Yeah, it's just learning. I know it's learning the overspeed, isn't it? So your best way of getting through is on acceleration out of a corner. So if you try and stick behind him now and then onto main straight, you'll be able to zip past him. And then actually you should have quite a big gap to get a few laps in.
No problem.
Remember, the GR3 cars don't move off your line, it's up to the LMP1s to get round. I don't know. What? Oh, how come you've ended up with that then? How come you've ended up with that then? I don't know.
He asked at some point. Someone wanted the 29 and he gave his number, I think. Something like this.
Oh, there you go. Stuck with 11 then. I'm confused now. What is he? Is he 29 or 11?
I think you had the number 9 on Laguna Seca too.
Techno, the man with many numbers. Yeah, well, right. Well, you've got 11. You've got 11, and unless you change it, we're sticking to it. So we need some form of consistency.
I'll have a look who's got the 29.
Yeah. Yeah, because if he wants to go back to 29, he can. But if someone else has got it, then that's fine. But
can't see anyone with number 29.
hold on, let me look through for Thursday as well, just to see if when he comes. On you're doing Tuesday, Thursday. Right. Well.
Number 7 was Emmett, uncle, who's retired now.
Well, TY is gone. Do you want it? No. What number is it? What number?
7.
7. Well, Uncle's gone, so if you want 7, name it now. You can have it. Right. Put TY down as 7, and Techno is the number 29 available for Techno?
I guess.
Okay, we'll put Techno as 29 then, because then we've got some consistency there, haven't we? So, there you are, Tech. We'll give you your original number back. If you're right with that.
Yeah.
If you want to, I mean, yeah. So I'd rather have some consistency there, so we know what's what. So, right. So 29 for Techno, and TY is now number 7. Well, no, the thing is, if people do want to change the numbers, they are more than welcome to, but you're welcome to pile on the confusion, but I'm sure Seek will not do a livery for you next season, if not. There you go, TY, you've got the number you wanted at the start then, there you go.
So then 29 for Techno?
29 for Techno, yeah, 29 for Techno. So the McLaren will need changing, whoever did the McLaren for Techno.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, it's, I won't bother using the indicators, Tech. You can't really see them very well. I'll just let people know if you want them to pass you. Yeah, and also on some cars the indicators are so small you can't see crap. So the actual race, the actual in-game time. 1 minute, Keith. Let me just swap back to the sheet. The actual in-game time, it will be 12 fine weather, which is what this is. So it's the exact same as what this is. Yeah, so the actual in-game time, it'll be 12 o'clock midday. So it's because it's the most clearest time of day. But on the actual race night, the race will start at 8 o'clock, so we can get finished. But obviously, do bear in mind, guys, it will run to about 20 past 10.
Come back in 4 minutes.
Yep, no worries. Very precise, no worries. 3:59.
Yeah, I know.
Let's have a look. Brad, let me just go to your lap times. Okay. 1:29 now. So Ian's on a 28.3. So that was Ian's fastest from there. I'm just going to update some lap times now. I've been doing that other stuff. Going for the poo back in 5:08. Brothers, you're going for the shit. You're going for the shit and you'll be back in a bit. 28.4. Ian, just to update you, you are 1/10 off your fastest lap with that 28.4. Yeah, so 28.3 you need to aim for. Brad has just put his lap. Brad has put his time down. That's a 1:29. Uh, two,
I'm here.
296. That was a very quick 4 minutes.
Yeah, I
That
know.
was 4 seconds.
You want me to wait?
Sit in the corner, yeah. Neil is doing fastest a 37.862, and you need to aim for a 37.6. Yeah, that's what I'm reading out. Yeah, Techno's just done a 38.7. He's getting there. 38.779. Oh, he's just come back on the board. That's what it is. Seat 138.871. Rodder's 38.656. Congratulations, Rodders. You took 40,000 off. Update. Yeah, I mean, well, if it goes by what if this goes by what Keith did at Spa, then it'd be right funny, wouldn't it, Keith? I know. Where you gained each night, you gained a tenth of a second. So you needed to run up until Christmas to actually get pole with that time frame. Oh, I've got to update it again. Don't making me tired. 28.924.
I just learned last night that a friend of mine has been hired at WRT Racing Team.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that Nick by any chance?
Sorry? No, Nick works for a suspension manufacturer here, and they work for
right.
WRT. But this friend has been hired for welding and turning. I don't know if it's called like this. You know, when you making parts.
Oh yeah, it's just part of his R&D team, research and development. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Who do you work for? I work for Toyota Racing Team. What?
Yeah, I'm a bit jealous, I must say.
Yeah, I am. 1 minute. Let me have a look. What's happened? Wow. Okay, that's an improvement. Wow. 38021.
Oh.
Well, if you want to qualify on hards or mediums, you're more than welcome to. But I don't think you'll go very far. No. In the race, the compounds, literally soft, medium, hard. You don't have to run the softs. You can run the mediums or hards if you want to try something experimental. But I think the majority of the choices are probably going to be softs. But it's up to you if you want to try something different. So, Modern Techno, that puts you straight to third on the grid. Next, so I'll just run through the order so far. LMP ones, 4 qualifiers so far. Keith on pole, 25.027. Will on a 26.1. Firepower 28.3, and Brad is on a 28.9. Well, 28.234, nice. Well done, Ian. And then GTE, Bidster on pole, 137.341. Then it's Neil Farmack, 37.6. Techno, 38.0. TY, 38.2. If you've not proven to right now. Rodders, 138.6. And Seat 1 on 38.8.
Great.
Don't worry, Peter. You'll get there.
Haven't got any draft so far, so I'm waiting.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can come on track it now and try and improve. So, guys, if you want me to put down your lap times, what you'll have to do is I've just realised now on the live timing it actually gives you a best lap at the end. And it actually when you come back in, as long as you don't leave the room, when you come back on track, it puts your best lap back up. So I can actually go out and qualify and actually keep the results now. So that's good. If you need to go off track for anything, you can. 7. Yes, mate. When you lift up, when you lift off, or when you brake, it charges the battery. The only car that's got a bit of difference to that is the Porsche, because the Porsche actually charges its battery while it's on full power as well, because it's got a separate alternator. But literally, when I mean charge on the straight, I mean it's very minuscule, such a small charge. You probably get like 2% of the whole straight. So. But yeah, the trick with the hybrids, Brad, is to try and lift and coast into the corners. So you lift a bit, then you brake, and that kind of things. So it's like now, well, you lifted there. Look, you're lifting off. You're not braking, but look, it's charging the battery, and then it just uses the kinetic energy. Little tip as well, Brad, with the diesel: don't rev it up to its nuts. It relies on torque, because it's diesel. So if you rev it up to, like, imagine you're driving the Corvette or the Viper, so change gear roughly when it gets above the number of gear that you've got. So bang. On the straight, I'll gear a little, because you're coming up to straight, aren't you? I'll gear a little demo. I'll tell you when. So, nice one. So in regards to gear changes, I'll tell you from so change. Keep going. Change. So it pulls. Look, it's pulling. Boom, boom. And then change. Look at that. Look, change gear. 6th gear. Look. Whoa! Look at the speed you get. So just so you know, try and change gear a little bit earlier in that one, Brad. So if it's flashing, you should be changing. If it's flashing, you've changed gear too late. Yeah. So, yeah. So basically, try and change gear before the bar gets to the end, or even halfway. So, how's everyone else getting on? Ian, if you're qualifying, those might not be the best tyres. Yeah. He's doing alright. Techno's doing good as well. Seat bombs there. Firepower's coming up behind him. Time. How are we getting on, John, with that update? Slowly. Yeah. Little tip that I mentioned to someone earlier: don't look at it. It makes it worse.
Leave your console in sleep mode. It will update automatically.
Yeah. Ding ding ding. It must be still copying then. It takes forever to bloody copy these things. Oh? Yeah. Oh dear, what, they disappeared like mid franchise, or they just... Oh wow. Yeah. It's gone, isn't it? Yeah. Oh wow. Right. Alright, okay. Weird.
Did they remove Michelin too?
Are they?
Tires, Michelin.
I know, I was saying, they removed... Alright, they removed Michelin as well. Did you know about that?
I don't know. I don't know, I was asking.
Oh, right. Go on, Jam. Oh, sir. Believe it or not, yes. PS4. Just to see what it's like, yeah.
ACC, the new one, GT something, Intercontinental GT Challenge. Ah, yeah, Competizione. Yeah, okay. Yeah, oh, I got it on PC.
Ooh. Nah, it's alright. Yeah. What didn't help the other set of courses for me, Jam, is the online stuff, because obviously you had to make a new lobby every time you bloody. Oh yeah. Single player, you know, from physics wise, driving wise, you bloody brilliant, but you just couldn't do anything with it online. Just annoying. Cheers, Ewan.
Sound is great, I believe.
Is that same for PS4? Thank God. Nice. Nice. Kyle, I don't think we go back on Kyle. Oh, nice! Not going to give you for a whole lap then, Neil, now? Okay. Oh, bollocks. Never mind.
Yeah, I have to. Okay.
We'll not do qualifying all the time, guys, because otherwise people are just going to go stir crazy doing lap on lap. So in about another 10 or 15 minutes or so, I might do a little race. Yeah, do like a supposed to be 86 lap race. We could do a 10 lapper, couldn't we? Oh, weird. I'll be nice to you, Ian. On an out lap. Oh, okay, no worries. I'll let you go first. It's fine.
Jam, on ACC, can you remove the driver's arm and steering wheel? Okay. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
That'll be good then. Well, the thing is, it's a game that a lot of serious people will get, won't they? So, which is good. I've done all this hard work for nothing. Yeah. If I did do one on that or something similar, I'd probably do it as a weekend thing, like a Saturday nights or something.
Nobody knows if it's cross-platform.
Yeah. I think they say it's going to be like the old Tokers though, innit? So it's going to be arcadey, innit? So to see. Yeah.
Are they Codemasters? Oh. Oh. The livery editor is just my first focus on a racing simulation.
Yeah. Screw the driving, can I paint?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas everyone else is like, screw the paint, let's drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like we can do it on console. Why can't PC do it? The PC should be first ones to do it. So, yeah, weird.
Well, you probably can mod and you know, paint it flat and then apply it, like in R Factor or something. Yeah.
Just ask. All we do is we just ask Peter, and Peter does it, or TY.
It just has to be my main racing game, or I wouldn't have the time.
The thing is with this, it's just ease of access. Yeah.
Did someone notice that Codemasters had bought the Mad engine? Yeah.
It's like the Mad, yeah, for Project Cars, yeah.
Well, they published Automobilista 2, and it runs on Mad engine.
Keep up the branding. And no one finishes. Yeah. Good lad, nice. 7-1-2, nice. I've seen your improvement as well, Neil, who's drafted your commandeer for that one. Ah, I helped you out, did he? I see how it's going. So. Yeah, if you stay in the pit box, it glitches the spectator cameras sometimes. So if you if you want to go back to the pitch, just press start and exit, and it'll put your car into the pit box. Yeah.
TY, any advice regarding brake bias on the Viper?
That's what I said. Especially when you're braking and turning into the especially into turn 4. Go on, Brad, keep going. I'm still having major trouble in sector 3 with this Ferrari. It hates me. What's it? Yeah, the further to the back that you have the brake bias in the hybrid cars, that goes for any of them in the hybrid cars. The further to the back it is, it's because the rear axle, does the Audi, it's all the power, and in the Toyota and the Porsche, obviously it's the majority of the power goes to the rear, but the rear axle is the one that charges the battery. So if you can get all your brake bias to the rear, but obviously it will, like TY says, the car will snap like hell, but you will get a lot more charge in the battery, but it's just whether it's worth the risk of spinning out. And also with having your brake bias to the back, your braking distances will be slightly longer. So tread carefully. Yeah. For best balance with the LMP ones, I'd personally keep it in the middle, and then maybe flick it maybe to the back a little bit if you want some more extra charge in the battery, but just do it at your own risk. Are we there yet, Jamo? No? Hey, there we go. Well, Ian's got a slice of cheese in his way. Big fat lump of cheddar bit, look at it. Here we go. And the Jorex car goes past the lump of cheese. And the lump of cheese goes in for a draft.
Improved.
Hey Peter, so look.
Doesn't change anything, I think.
No, it does. 702. You found a tenth. You found a tenth and a half. Next lap. Your next target to beat is Rodders on a 38.6.
Okay.
Well, in that case, brothers, then your next target's Ian on 28.2. Why are the boys doing echo? Yeah, a couple of tenths, mate. Don't worry if you see how it come up with the settings changing. I'm just changing the laps for if we do a little race ourselves, just to break things up. How are you getting on, Ewan? Are you liking the car? Probably one of the best handling cars, that Porsche, in my opinion. Mid-engine wise.
I believe in real life the 911 is not quite mid-engine. I think it's, well,
No, it's
the
not,
engine
it's not
is,
quite mid-engine, no.
yeah, it's not on the rear axle.
No, it's but they had to sort of make it sort of further forward to fit regs, because obviously they were obviously they've been known obviously for having the engines at the rear, but you know, for alt regs and that, they thought, let's build one that's mid-engine ish. What? How? What? How? Ewan! It's my freaking turn!
I want some draft.
We'll do in a minute, just got to update this time. 37292, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's my pole position gone. I'm just hanging on for Jamro coming in. You on your way in, Jam?
I think he left the party.
Oh. Oh. Send him back. Go in. Yeah, especially your car, because obviously the rear wheels do everything. With the Porsche and the Toyota, the hybrid power sort of goes through, well, sort of through the front and the back a little bit, really. So a bit of both, everything. Whereas your car, it all goes through arse end. You back, Dale? No, you can make as many as you want. So it's Keith, Will, Firepower, Brothers, Red Bull and Twerdy. Who's that coming downhill? Well, hopefully.
Is anyone still needs a livery for Fuji?
I'm alright. Anyone else? He's back!
I still have to.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Well, it's the same shit anyway.
Sorry, 1 minute, it's not a lap. Oh my god. No, it's, hold on, you're Nissan, aren't you? I'll have a look when I get on this straight, mate. What's that? It's the bloody Nissan gone. I'm gonna have to abandon this. Ah. Sorry, Ewan. Oh. Right. Nissan GTR. Okay. Nissan GTR 13, the Schultz Motorsport one. That's one you're in jam. Power 109. And the weight is 9898. So it should be 602 horsepower and 1313 kilos. Oh, it's alright, I've got the wrong number down on my side. That's it. 591 horsepower, sorry, not 602, I'm reading the wrong one. There we are. Got there in the end. That's it, spawn. What are you doing in the LMP? having a whirl. Yeah, fed up with your NSX for now, yeah?
Come on, Neil. A bit of American help. There's the one that me and TY ran in the WEC Championship. Have you improved it, have you? Ah. Thanks, Neil. Not too bad. I think I'm still behind Rodas, though.
I'll be able to update the times every so often as well, so...
Yeah.
Ewan's had his disconnect of the time, disconnect of the night.
Yeah, I improved a bit.
Yeah, okay, no, I'll get that down in a bit, as long as you stay entered.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be alright, so I'm just putting in my own qualifying bits at the minute. Gotta qualify myself as well, especially now TY's gone to the front. Crap. Just put some more lap time down. Ian's improved as well. $27.6 now, Brad, to aim for. That's what Ian's just done. So, you've improved a bit as well. 28.398. Just, yeah, I've just updated the times again. Seek, you've now moved ahead of Rodders.
Oh, thanks, Neil.
Rodders was Rodders 38.6, Seek 38.3, and then your next target Seek is Techno on a 38.0.
All right.
I'm gonna put a lap in 39.4. Just getting used to it still. Yeah, I'm just getting Jambo a chance to put a few laps in. She's only just got on, so yeah, no worries. I might do a race in a minute then, and then we'll just have a little break race now, and then we can get qualifying again, can't we? So. Nice livery, Jam. Yeah. Switch on a light, and then we'll get a little racing, guys. If that's right, everyone. Before Neil heads off, we'll have a little 10 lapper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll update the times before I start the race. Don't worry, make sure all the times are updated. We'll just do a little race to break things up, because we've been going qualifying now for quite a while, and then we'll get back to it after a little race. There we go. Right.
Sorry? Yeah, but the Viper is, well, only the bulbs are changing, not the cover.
Ah, Blake.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're coming on for a bit. That's fine, well, we're just about to do a race, mate, if you want to pop on. We've been qualifying for a good hour and a half, sort of, you know, so we're just going to separate it up with a little race if you want to join us. So get in your... Well, you're not qualified yet, we can qualify after if you want to put a couple of laps in to get a benchmark. You are in... Where's Blake gone? Push. Yeah.
Don't worry, I will take care of your livery before the race.
Once you get in the Porsche, Blake, power needs to be on 104 and weight on 106. So power 104, which is 529 horsepower, and weight 106, which is 1317 kilos. So you need to upgrade. Yeah, that's it. Pop it up to level 3, mate. Should be using that car a bit, so I would imagine. Worth it. That's it, mate. Yeah, racing softs. Get yourself on the track, and then we'll get a little race underway, boys. Okay, 10 laps. I'm just going to do the grid in the order that we've got currently at the moment. Might as well keep it realistic, won't we? So that'd be Keith on pole, Firepower second, Brad is third. 3 prototypes. You've got loads of GT cars to pass, boys. Remember, when you come to lappers, GT3 cars get right of way. So, we did eight laps before, and your laps is about once, so you might do it again. So it's TY on pole, Jamie Dodger. Thank you, Ewan. Yeah, once you come back, we'll get going. Neil. Then it's Techno. Now it's Seeking and Rodders.
I haven't checked yet. Otherwise, it's disqualified anyway. So. Yeah. Yeah.
Once Brothers comes back, boys, I'll start the race. Jamo, I've got your lap time down so far, but I think once you get used to that Nissan, you'll be able to get down the lap times. Sort of times to aim for. Well, pole positions are 37.2. That of the TY drafting his arse off. Bless you. So rough times to aim for is a 38. And you are allowed to draft in this one, obviously, because can't exactly help having all these LMP1 cars on track, and we can't, why not take advantage of it? Right, you're back. We're all good to go. Everyone's here. We're all ready to go. Rodders, I've not heard from you in a while. You there? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, gents. Let's go for a race then. Yes. There's only one good thing about that Nissan, it's top speed. Yeah, that's why I've done custom BOPs from not this race, but for the future, because it handles better and it puts it equal on turn for things. And yeah, right then, boys. Good luck, and yes, the 3 LMPs and the rest GTs. Remember, when it comes to the LMPs lapping, stick to your line because they've got to get past us. And good luck, everyone.
Yep.
Actually, I just thought it's Toyota, Porsche, and Audi, all different manufacturers. Go Porsche.
Ooh. Oh, you helped me.
The only difference is fuel's off. Been qualifying. Be ready. Don't worry, the Audi's got better top end speed, Brad. Remember that early change gear thing I told you? You'll be right on back of me in no time. Yeah. Oh, 3 wide. Jesus, Neil, with that dive that you took, I thought you were going for pit lane. keep forgetting how good this Ferrari's brakes are. I could have braked a lot later then. Oh, T-White, sorry, didn't realise you were there. Sorry, T-White.
Whoa. Sorry, T.Y.
Whoa!
Whoa, sorry.
There's another advantage of your car as well, Brad. Fuel, diesel.
It's cheaper.
Goes longer, it's more polluting. Disqualified for pollution. It's practically a VW. Kind of boring. There's only one VW I quite liked, and that's the Mark II Golf. Yep. Supposed to be. Are you on softs? Yeah. RS Racing Soft. Yeah. Well, remember, to be fair, you've not had much in the way of practice, haven't you? So. Yeah. Oh, technology's disconnected. I just thought other thing I've been making for everyone as well is for the Thursday nights. I've made another super season for the Thursday nights as well. So which would be quite cool. And I thought I'd do some like original tracks in there as well, not just all the world ones. To sort of do as its own made up versions of endurance races. Which would be quite good. But the Porsche is probably the best around the corners, but obviously the Toyota's got the constant hybrid there, which helps. So, and the Audi's got the best top end speed without hybrid. So, this Ferrari is starting to become a handful. Good move, Neil. I almost made it work. Just about another 10 metres too late.
Oops.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Boing! It's alright, it's fine. Didn't realise. It's all good. That bloody Viper, it's not quick in qualifying, but it's good in race. Yeah. I think it's Blake because he's not had much practice as us, but oh, here we are. Oh God, Keith's here. Stick to your lines, boys. Yeah, Keith.
Oh, Keith,
that were a bit. Keith, that were a bit. In the race, that would be naughty boy points. No, but it might have been clean, but you impeded his line into the corner. Now, as long as you don't hit people and they're aware, that's fine. Oh, I've got Jamo up the inside now. Thank you, Jamo, for leaving me at that place. Not. It's supposed to have. Oh, that's what the game's BOP gives you. No, not anymore. Jesus Christ. Yep. Yep. Oh, fair enough. That's why I made my own. Neil. Farmack in his bloody Corvette. Meanwhile, in Firepower's helmet, move out the way! Go on here, enough spotted, go on. Get on with it! There we go. Shit! The tyres have gone. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not quite cleared me, but fair enough. Yeah, I didn't even know where I were, to be honest, mate. No, no. Stop it. No, I'm taking all draft. Oh, great. He's going to come through pits, get out in front of everyone now. Jesus Christ, that didn't take you long. Hello, brothers. Oh, you'll be able to go right outside of me here. You piss easy. There you go. Brothers has passed Bidster and he's now about to pass Jamo. Yeah. That's part of why I've put you guys in there for a change, so it makes you guys experience what it's like to be insanely fast. Yeah, there'll be 10 of us in these and then 6 LMPs. So. Yeah. Yeah, keys crossed the line, so this will be our final lap. Bad timing, Neil. Jesus Christ, my rear left tyre has got a quarter left. Wow. Yeah, but the Ferrari burns its tyres, Jam. It's the only problem with this car. Rear tyres burn like hell. Wrong. Well, that was without fuel. That was without fuel because I forgot to put fuel on. But still, I think it would be more or less the same. So. Pretty good, that. Oh, yes. Right, and Neil, you're off, aren't you? So. No worries. Well, again, I'll be out this room will be up again tomorrow and the day after, so plenty of time to qualify and stuff. Yeah, see you later, Neil. Take care, mate.
Bye.
Everyone else, if you want to get qualifying again, we can have another qualifying stint. If you want to improve the times and that. Jamo, I'm sure you can get into a 38. Well, yeah, so I mean, we'll do another race in a bit. We'll probably have. I just want to at least have another 20 minutes for people to get some more laps in, because that's what it's supposed to be overall. So, there it is. Actually, this is what I ought to sort of do a comparison to the old BOPs versus my new BOPs that I've put on, see what the difference is. You still with us, TY? You've disappeared. Ah. So let's take Jamo's Nissan for example, right? On his BOP, bear in mind, obviously I've run mine down on weight, so mine will be a bit different. But it's on GTS, so 109 and 98 at the minute. And my BOPs, let me just go on to my BOPs that I've done. Nissan. Right, well, on mine, obviously, I've had to put it down to 96 weight because to fit into the weight of the class. Yeah, the Nissan on mine is actually 110 power and 96 weight. But obviously, well, remember I've had to lighten the cars so they all fit to that 1250 kilo mark. So obviously that improves the handling anyway. Then I've just balanced the power to the same lap times. But so yeah, the Nissan GTR, my BOP is 110 power and 96 weight. The current BOP is 109 power and 98 weight. So the weight's 2% down from on my BOP, and then on my BOP, I've put the power up 1%. Is it 1%? Yeah, up 1% as well. Oh, great! It's done this again.
Nice.
Welcome to Saturday night's GT Sport. No, it's every at the weekends at the minute because everyone and the grandmother's online. It just spits you off. In the week it's fine, but at the weekends it's
weird because it's supposed to be a P2P, so nothing to do with the their servers.
Whatever it is it does it at weekends, so it should come back on in a moment, guys. Obviously, it chucked everyone out, but. Right, no, yeah, if you want to pop back on tomorrow, obviously that's fine. So, but I'm going to see if I can get this back up in a minute.
I'll change your number, Techno, if he's still there.
He should be. I'm still on black screen. I've not got anything yet. So, yeah, I'm not quite there yet because I'm host. It probably just kicked me off worse. Yeah. Yeah, connected to server, and it's there we are. We're back on now. Just had its little glitch. It's actually come back on quite quick that time. Usually it takes me a lifetime, but we'll see how it goes. Bear with me, lads. I'll just put up the room again. Yeah, probably a little spike, and it just knocked us all off. Right. 6 says take fuel off because we're qualifying. Back in. Right, creating the room again now, lads. Won't be a moment. It's just doing its thing. Having to think about it. Not a good sign. There we go, it's doing it.
I don't have a 29.
Oh. Room should be visible in the next 30 seconds or so, guys. It's just put me in now. Oh, sorry about that. It just had a weird moment and it's come back on. So.
Why not?
GT7 on PS5? Yeah.
Maybe. Next level racing? Yeah, holiday season. Nobody knows. I reckon 500 is pretty fair for the tech. Yeah. Yeah, it was a mock-up. would be great, honestly. Well, well, at least. But I reckon, GT Sports is now something that Sony used to. No, they use GT Sport to get a foot in sim racing. Yeah, so they well, it could be useful for them to introduce the new GT at the console's launch, so they can have a new championship on the new platform and everything. So why not? And anyway, um, the car models are pretty perfect already, so why not? Yeah, Blue Point.
I hope it's
And
bloody well this. Bring back the content. That's the. This game's brilliant. There's only one problem with it: content.
mm,
Lack of content. Shall I be more specific? Yeah, and that.
and also Sony has rebranded all their studios. They now call the PlayStation Studios. So yeah, maybe. I hope. Mm-mm. Yeah. And about graphics, it's one of the prettiest. So
Woohoo! Yay!
and 1080p, please.
Yeah.
Sick of 720. I bought a 4K screen and I just 720. It's like the eighth of the screen. It's one of the QLED screens. Yeah, QLED is very impressive, especially around the blacks. Yeah, I bought a 65, but it's only an OLED screen. Still pretty good, especially for movies. I don't like this, when movies are running faster and, well, I watch some 4K movies and I don't like everything is going super fast and you can see clearly the actors and the background. I don't like this. Oh, 4K Blu-ray, yeah. And it's 8K ready. Rumor has it. and then they will launch the PS5 Pro, 8K, and everything, and we are gonna be disgusted.
I've spent all this money. Yeah.
Honestly, I just want Sony to bring a VR headset at launch. So yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it's a good thing because Gran Turismo in VR is amazing.
Right, roll back in, roll qualifying, roll good. 28,203, nice one. Straight out of the box, jams improved as well.
Yeah. I once tried to connect my PC with a 970 GTX, who can technically runs 4K, and the card went 80 degrees instantly. I was, oh no, unplug, unplug. What was it? Oh yeah, yeah. The yeah. Well, there's a couple. The one I'm looking for is it's actually like two full HD displays, so it's not 4K, but it's twice the length. And there's a 4K version, but well, a bit expensive for me. Oh,
See you guys in the Mazda. Go on, Jam, sorry.
yeah.
That's why I stick to this, mate, because I've not got the patience like that stuff. Yeah. Whereas all we have to do on this is press on, and hope, and 9 out of 10 times it works. So
Yeah, but
yeah.
yeah. Also,
Yeah.
a meme with a big fat guy laughing and saying, "When your $3,000 PC is faster than a $400 console." Yeah, obviously. But how many did you bought your 2080 TX or TI? You bought a new graphics card, right? How many? Sorry? Oh yeah, well, a bit too much for me.
Jesus, wet jammer. God.
You know, when you start on
Well,
PC, you
well,
can't stop.
well, at least one day a week you can just press something on and it works. Hopefully. Jesus. No thanks. Yep. Yep. We've only got two guys going on track at the minute. We've got TY on track and a Mazda, which sounds like a Mazda 787B that's lower revved. And Ian's on track, 28.6. Nope. Fastest.
The good thing about PC is that if you don't want to buy a game, just steal it. I never bought. Yeah. And
I used to have R Factor 1. I used to have a 1988 F1 pack on there. It was brilliant. I used to race on that. That was back. Yeah. I could never get race room to work. Oh yeah, I used to play like as a younger kid. I used to play Race 07 and all them. Yeah, and BMW, Chevy Cruze, yeah, BMW, Chevy Lassettis, Diesel Seats, yeah, all them, yeah. Used to drive them, yeah, and yeah. Is everyone still okay qualifying? Do you want to do another race?
Well, why not?
Not many other improvements so far. Go on, see.
Jam, if once you ask Techno to show him his setup, it's out of this world. He got an i9 overclocked to 5 gigahertz. And a couple of RTX. Amazing. And it's something like gas cooled. Sorry? Yeah, I think it was his previous job, if I understood well. Building PCs and stuff.
Oh, hold on. Oh, wow, go on, Brad. Oh, you're 10th off Ian. 27, 728. So yeah, Ian is a 27,654. Right, we'll do another race in about 5 minutes, lads. We'll give Brad a chance because he's on a roll at the minute. I'm surprised no one's questioned me about my BOPs yet. They know, has he cheated? Has he put all his favourite cars up top or whatever? You know, you must all trust me.
Of course.
Whoa. Yeah. 27-2. Sorry, Brad. Big thank you to Jamo on that one because you got a nice draft out of that last corner with him. I know. I'm pulling his leg. Oh, God, he's faster again. Go on in. Come on, Brad. Pull your finger out. God has helped you. Dale, we're asleep for that one. You might be able to get rid of it in braking zone. Don't worry yet. It might slowly dissipate itself. You never know. Keep going. That'll do it. And across the line. Oh! And he got rid of he got rid of the penalty, so it's all legal. Sorry, Brad, he's just done a 27 dead. 7/10 to fine, mate. Come on. Let's have a look. Jam 38,101. 1 minute. That's 4/10, mate. 101. Got it. Let's rejig this. Has Brad gone faster? Oh, don't scare me like that. Sort that one that way. So, Jamo, that puts you 9th overall. 1, 2, 3, 5th in class. Next target is Techno on the 38-0. Having a break now, are we? Techno's on out lap. Rodders is starting a lap up 38.7. 1/10 of a second off, Rod. Almost. We'll let the people that are on track have another lap or two, and then we'll do another race, lads, if you want. And then that'll probably be about time for me today.
Same.
So yeah, I'll be on tomorrow and Monday, so plenty of practice / qualify before the race. Peter, if you could get hold of Red Bull, see if he can get on over this weekend, because he needs to qualify, and I need to make sure he's comfy in that Audi. Because the last thing I need is...
he said tomorrow, I think.
Right, okay, no worries. Right. Are we all good to start a race then?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Make sure I've got everything still set up from last time. 6 times. I'll put fuel on this time, boys, so we've got the realistic fuel on, yeah? So the cars will be a bit heavier at start. Right, if you can enter the track, Jam and Brad, please, and then I can get the grid done. TY, if you can get in your car and enter, and then I can get the grid done. Please. Thank you, sir. Nope. Front for you, and it's firepower second. We'll keep it in the order that we've got for the grid for now, just so because I can't exactly. I've got to put you guys at front, otherwise it'll be a bit slicey down a turn one. TY then me. It would be Neil, but he's not here. Techno's next. Then it's Jamo. Then it's Seek, and then Rodder's at the back. Okie dokie, boys. Let's go 4 or 10 lapper. Fuel's on for this one, so we'll have the slightly heavier cars at the start, which is going to make my tyres even bloody worse. Right. Yeah, I'm going after this, mate. So don't worry. Yeah, me too. I'll be on again tomorrow from 7. So. Yeah, if you can't, mate, that's fine. At least you've put laps in, haven't you? So you've got on the grid. That's cool. So. Nice one. So, right. Okay, boys. Let's go. Good luck. Good luck, gentlemen. Sorry, TY? Ah, yes, yep. Have you been out and changed it, have you? I see how you doing number 7 then. Lucky number 7.
Oh yeah, I changed Techno's number, but I think I forgot to change the upper number, you know, above the car.
Right, yes.
I'll have to have a look again.
That's one thing you might have to put in the livery policy that you've got, Peter, for liveries for championships. Could you put in now that people have got to get that number up top change as well?
Yeah.
Because it does really help me out.
I often forget about this.
Yeah. Alright. Caught me by surprise then, Jan. Didn't expect that Nissan to be quite as quick through then than what it were. I bet you LMP1 guys, your fuel gauge is probably say about 30 laps to go on fuel, doesn't it? Probably. Mine says 20. 93%, 20. Yours has. The others haven't. I don't know. Has the Audi got 7 or 6? 6, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Porsche that's got 7 in. Nice, so we're at 20. Yep, so, oh, don't bin it, Bradders. We're catching you. Hate this Ferrari. Just all you gotta do, Brad, is keep it consistent and keep it up there, because you never know. Next time you come to it straight, Brad, just flick onto your fuel your little fuel map thing, and just have a look what fuel you've got left.
There will be incidents.
What's your laps remaining? What's your laps remaining? It's pretty good. Pretty good for your car. So yeah, pretty good on fuel your car, which might be an advantage. He's putting less in at pit stops, quicker pit stops, and also longer between them. So, each car's got its pros and cons. It's just trying to extract the most out of them. The Audi's not the easiest to extract the pace from. Yeah. Well, look at the draw, mate. I was in this GT battle for 2.4 hours. Or 2 hours. Jesus. Jesus, Peter, that Viper's good on brakes.
Yeah, pretty.
Lucky jam. Yeah. Yeah, I went wide just in case you wanted to stick, both the right tyres back on.
Yeah, same.
Sorry, T-Boy. Yeah. Whoopsie. That car's not got much top end speed to it too, hasn't it? I'm actually surprised at this Ferrari's top end. It's not bad. Just the tyres that are crap. Come on, Ferrari. Oh, here comes Seek.
I'm just trying something.
Well, whatever it is, it worked. Come on, Viper! even the Aston and the Nissan behind us are going, come on! Whoa, good move, Dale. I know it might not be intentional, but good move. Fuck him. I'm getting bloody mugged here. You're on your own, you can do it holding up. At the rate keeps held up by us, you might have some company at this rate. Here he comes. Bye, Keith. Orders. Oh, piss. I've got no draft now. Oh, no, I've got a little one. I'm all right.
I always do that. Just trying to be polite.
Respecting his elders. Zimmer Frame Racing coming through.
Oh, outside. All right.
Oh! Go on Dale, rejoin, plenty of room.
No.
Oh, Keith's in the pits. He's like, okay, let's try this out.
It's just teleported at the end of the the straight.
Hello. Hello. Yeah. Last lap for us because Keith's crossed. Go away, Dale. Go away. Your tyres were better in that race than the one we had. Fuel, Jamo's coming down to get rid of this penalty. Come on! No.
Was worst for me.
I was looking back at where Rodders were. The next minute I look forward, I'm like, Jesus, Jamo's close. Holy hell! Oh, I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think it's going to be one and like a mistake with tyres or whatever, and you go backwards and you're out of that tow, and that's it. So soft, medium, hard. So obviously, fuel in GT cars, fuel will last about 20 laps before a refill, even on max push. And obviously, the soft tyre will probably last about in between 10 and 15, and then you've got your medium and hards, which will go a lot longer. So it just opens up strategy a bit more. So because obviously the fuel lasts quite a while. So even yeah, if you wanted to use softs and then go on to mediums, you can. No, but the only rule that you're not allowed to do is you're not allowed to mix and match on the car. So like, you're not allowed softs at the front, mediums at the back. It's got to be the same compound all round. Yeah, you can at the start, but obviously if you're doing pit stops and that, you can't like choose independent wheels for whichever one you want. But in GT5 or whichever one it was, you could, but not now. So. Yeah, so yeah, if you can use softs, mediums, hards, whatever, intermediates. So and yeah, there's no restrictions on pit stops. So just do what you can to get to the end. So nice one, right? Anyway, I'll if anyone wants to save the settings for practice, more than welcome to. But I think everyone else has gone now, so that's fine. So yeah. You're saving them, Rodders, yeah? Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so guys, I will be on tomorrow from 7 as well. So and also race night as well, guys. Could I ask everyone to try and get online for a 7:45-ish, please? Because then we can start for 8. So nice one. All right, and boys, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye.